And the Grizzlies with possession here. They trail by 1. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, Coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. Hardaway comes in for Anthony Edwards. Outside Hardaway. Takes a 3. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. Hardaway's got 5 points.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Reed. And he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game.
Not easy inside there for Reed, but he made something happen.
Here's Pippen. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Aldama, the pass to Pippen. Over Dillingham. Money from the wing. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Good read by Aldama. His selfless attitude is why his guys enjoy playing with him.
Now here's Randle. His last outing, he had 20. One second left. Oh, he got it up in time. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this one. Here's Pippen. To the middle. Morant with the close range bucket.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Gobert passes to Randle. It's a three-pointer. Randle's got 5.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Aldama outside. Pass to Pippen. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Randle. Alexander Walker with it. No made baskets yet. Shot clock at 3. Here's Randle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The free throw drops for Randle.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randle's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Hardaway's checked in for Alexander Walker.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
On the wing, Bane. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Pass to Hardaway. Randle with it. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the... For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Wells. And here's Morant. He's guarded by Conley. Yes! A Morant 3!
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Out left to the wing. Deflected. Here's Wells. Pass to Edie. Count that bucket. And now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team. Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Over Conley. Morant, no good.
Missed the bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert.
Now here's Conley. Back to Hardaway. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Reed to snap the cold streak. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. That one drops for him. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
And here's Morant. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the... From behind the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Morant. Now here's Jackson. Outside Bane. 4-3. And Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves lead by 8. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. Rebound Minnesota. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards finds Conley. Shoots over Morant. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Well, if anyone epitomizes take what the defense gives you, it's Mike Conley.
Outside Morant. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Outside McDaniels. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Morant with it. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Jackson the screen to halt the run. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bane's got 23.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Edwards can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 10. Jackson right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. And that one falls for Jackson.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Outside Conley. Picked by Gobert. And Conley is good for 3. Conley's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Here's Edwards. He takes it in, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Morant looking for an opening. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Wow, it's like Ja has the ball on a string.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
And that's Morant for you. Not suddenly. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
The Timberwolves lead by 11. Here's Conley. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Randall against Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Randall outside. Shoots over Jackson. Randall can't hit.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Takes a step back. Morant finds Jackson. Here's Bane. Guarded by Edwards. Bane, no good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Timberwolves.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Morant. And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's got 30. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And here's Edwards. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For